Top 10 most expensive penthouses in the world. In most residential buildings, the penthouse is the most exclusive and spectacular apartment. It's no surprise that these apartments are expensive because they are spacious, well-appointed, and have fantastic views. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to go over the top 10 most expensive penthouses in the world. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. Faena Residence, Miami Beach, $50 million. Faena Residence, Miami Beach is a high-end 18-story oceanfront property located between the Atlantic and Collins Avenue. The duplex penthouse on the building's roof was sold this spring for a record-breaking $50 million, the most ever charged for an apartment in Miami Beach. This impressive penthouse has an interior area of 8,273 square feet, which includes 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and an exterior area of approximately 10,000 square feet. The 70-foot-long rooftop swimming pool, which also provides some pretty stunning ocean views, is undoubtedly one of its highlights. Number 9. Dome Penthouse at the Plaza, New York, $80 million. One of New York's most famous residences is the fabulous Dome Penthouse at the Plaza. It was built in 1907 and has seldom been available for sale, which only adds to its allure. This spacious duplex was recently upgraded to the tune of $20 million and is reportedly owned by fashion billionaire Tommy Hilfiger. Aside from the luxurious furniture, which includes stunning chandeliers and a plethora of works of art, the new tenants would also have access to some of the best views in New York, as the apartment overlooks Central Park and Fifth Avenue. Henry Janeway Hardenberg designed the 21-story chateau-style building in the French Renaissance style. The hotel's facade is made of marble at the base and white brick on the intermediate floors, with a mansard roof atop. Ground floor houses the 2 main lobbies and a corridor that connects the vast ground floor restaurant space, such as the Oak Room, Oak Bar, Edwardian Room, Palm Court, and Terrace Room. The ballroom and several residential condominiums, condo hotel suites, and short-term hotel suites are located on the upper floors. The Plaza Hotel had over 800 rooms at its height. Following a 2008 renovation, the building now has 282 rooms and 181 condos. Number 8. 15 Central Park West Penthouse, New York, $88 million. There are many excellent apartment buildings in Manhattan, but 15 Central Park West stands out. It is a 35-story luxury condominium located on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, opposite Central Park, at West 61st Street and Central Park West. Robert A.M. Stern, the 2011 Dry House Prize winner, designed the building in the New York classical style. 15 Central Park West in 2008, with a total cost of $950 million, equivalent to US $1.1 billion in 2019. 15 Central Park West was listed as one of New York's most prestigious residential addresses in the Master Architect series. Its residents have included actors, athletes, CEOs, hedge fund managers, and billionaires. As built, 15 Central Park West has divided into 2 sections, a 19-story tower on Central Park West known as The Building, connected to a 35-story tower on Broadway by a glass-enclosed lobby. It has a private driveway to protect residents from paparazzi, a 20-seat theater, a 14,000-square-foot fitness center, with a 75-foot swimming pool. A 6,744 square foot penthouse was purchased for a whopping $88 million in late 2011. The apartment, which used to belong to former Citigroup chairman Sandy Whale, has 10 rooms including 4 bedrooms, a more than 2,000 square foot wraparound terrace, 4 bedrooms, and 2 wood-burning fireplaces. Ekaterina Rybolovleva, the daughter of Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev, paid the asking price. Surprisingly, the previous owner had promised the whole sum to charity. Number 7. 157 Penthouse, New York, $90 million. The luxury of Manhattan skyscrapers is legendary, and 157 is a prime example. Even though its construction was recently completed, the ultra-luxurious tower has already sold 2 luxurious penthouses for undisclosed sums, believed to be more than $90 million. One of these, a 6-bedroom, 14,000 square foot apartment on the 75th and 76th floors, with 140 feet of Central Park frontage, features a glass atrium with a wall that swings open and living space with double-height ceilings. While it's difficult to imagine anyone wouldn't want the place for themselves, the owners, led by billionaire hedge fund manager William Ackman, just bought it as an investment, which means the price could rise even further. Number 6. 432 Park Avenue Penthouse, New York, $95 million. One of New York City's most sought-after real estate pieces is a part of the 432 Park Avenue block, Manhattan's tallest and most luxurious structure. The penthouse is the most spectacular of the building's 104 condos with high ceilings, 10-foot by 10-foot windows to allow residents to fully appreciate the breathtaking views from 1,200 feet up in the sky. Oak floors, marble worktops, and heated bathroom floors. The building also has a gym, a 75-foot pool, and massage therapy facility, as well as the opportunity to buy a climate-controlled wine cellar. Number 5. City Spire Penthouse, New York, $100 million. This 8,000 square foot octagon-shaped penthouse is part of the eye-catching City Spire building on New York City's West 56th Street and features 6 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The decorations, which are reminiscent of a Roman villa in some ways, are acclaimed to interior designer Juan Pablo Molinu. This skyscraper has 3 levels, including a separate guest apartment on the ground level. Number 4. House number 1, The Peak, Hong Kong, $102 million. A few months ago, we put together a list of the world's most expensive streets. Surprisingly, the priciest real estate was not in London, Paris, Moscow, or Manhattan, but in Hong Kong in a neighborhood called The Peak. This amazing penthouse, developed by Sun Hung Kai Properties, is just the kind of home which brought that average to such soaring heights. The luxury home, named rather unimaginatively House Number 1, features a private swimming pool, jacuzzi, garden, and rooftop terrace, offering breathtaking views of Victoria Bay. There's even an elevator to help the owners get around. At 4,661 square feet, the apartment is by no means huge, but considering its hefty price tag, it's the world's most expensive dwelling per square foot. Number 3. Ritz-Carlton Penthouse, New York, $118 million. This penthouse, located atop the Ritz-Carlton in New York, is made up of 3 different apartments that, when combined, might be the most expensive home in the city. The unit has a total area of 15,434 square feet plus a terrace of 2,193 square feet. It is completely furnished and tastefully appointed. The 400 feet of windows have breathtaking views. There's also an elegant staircase that connects the apartment's 2 levels. Number 2. Penthouse D, 1 Hyde Park, London, $237 million. 1 Hyde Park, recently completed in the wealthy Knightsbridge district of central London, is one of the world's most luxurious apartment complexes. The project reportedly cost nearly $2 billion, so it's no wonder that it's home to some of London's most expensive residences. The project includes 3 retail units, Rolex, McLaren Automotive, and Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, and 86 residential properties with prices starting at £20 million. The building is owned by Project Grand Guernsey Limited, a joint venture between Christian Candy's CPC Group and Qatar's former Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Hamad bin Hassim bin Jabbar Al Thani. This spring, one of Hyde Park's 4 penthouses, Penthouse D, became the most expensive flat ever sold in Britain when it was bought for a whopping $237 million by an anonymous Eastern European billionaire. Although the building has some pretty impressive amenities, 24-hour residential concierge, 21-meter stainless steel ozone swimming pool, and very high levels of security, The penthouse didn't come with any furnishings, flooring, or even internal walls, the cost of which may be in the tens of millions of dollars. Number 1. Odeon Tower Penthouse, Monaco, $440 million. While the world's great global cities and finance centers, London and New York, have their fair share of ultra-expensive penthouses, Monaco is an appealing resort for the very rich, but more as a holiday retreat. The tiny principality is expected to host the world's most spectacular and luxurious penthouse on top of the modern Odeon Tower. The Odeon Tower is a skyscraper in Monaco. When it was completed, Tour Odeon was the second tallest building on Europe's Mediterranean coast after Grand Hotel Bali, 186 meters, in Benidorm, Spain. If Tour Odeon had been constructed in neighboring France, it would have been one of the country's top 10 tallest structures. Some considered Groupe Marzocco's project to be a significant renewal of economic growth for the world's second smallest nation. Its construction began in 2009 amid the economic downturn. The structure was inaugurated in April of 2015. The Odeon Tower is one of Europe's tallest residential buildings and Monaco's first skyscraper since the 1980s, and the Sky Penthouse appears to justify the long wait. It has 33,500 square feet of living space spread over 5 floors, including a gym, sauna, cinema, library, whiskey bar, and billiard room. The infinity pool with a water slide from which the owners can enjoy the best views in all of Monaco is the most spectacular of all. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you liked this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.